are still in, what are we in? Autumn? Hi fam, welcome to today's chit chat / girl talk. I almost said welcome to today's vlog, but welcome to today's chit chat. Let me try to, I'm in the car. Oops, looks good, but no. Welcome to today's chit chat. So what would we be talking about today? We'll be talking about the struggle of a black woman in Portugal making her hair. Like, Portugal is a beautiful country. It's a relaxed country. Like, you learn to just relax and slow down, even though sometimes it's too much, but it's beautiful. Like, it's, I don't know. Anyways, my family and I moved abroad. If you've been watching my vlogs, you will know that we moved, and it's been a struggle getting my hair done. Like, most of the time I'm always on wigs. Like, basically I've been on wigs for a year and a half now, which is very, very uncomfortable. Wigs are beautiful. Like, I'm the kind of woman that I like to be well kept. I like to always have my shit together. Even when I'm going through whatever it is, I just want to look good. Like, looking good is therapeutic for me. I just love it. So the struggle of not just having where to get your hair done is just on another level. So, like I say all the time in my vlogs, we live in central Portugal. If you are not living in north or south of Portugal, where the population of expats are much, you kind of struggle with some little things as a black person or as a woman of color. If you live in the north of Portugal, which is Lisboa, or you live in the if you live in the north of Portugal, which is Porto, or you live in the south of Portugal, which is Lisboa, there's a community, like a big community of black women, of black salons, of expats. So you'll be able to get a lot of things done. But when you are in the central region has not that many. So you don't even see salons that are dedicated to women of color. You hardly find them. So it has been a lot of struggle to get this done. And why am I doing this video? I finally got my hair done and I don't know how to act. Like, I don't know how to act. How did this happen? So by now, you know, if you've been following me for long, and if you are new here, welcome to the family. My husband and I run a company here, and one of the things we do is run an hotel business. So right now we are shut down for renovation, which I have said in two vlogs ago. I think I said it, yeah. And the struggle of renovating. Don't get me started. Anyways, one of our employees, she's Cape Verde. She's from Cape Verde, and she, a few days ago, last week, came in with braids. By the way, if you don't know, this is what we call braids, individual braided hair. I didn't go to the office last week because we had too many things to do up and down. Anyways, Obi went to see a few things and a few workers, and then saw her like, oh, where did you get your hair done? And she said, oh, my roommate or somebody I live with, or my sister, I don't know how the conversation went, does this kind of things as a side also. So it's not like she has a salon, she has a job, but she does this on the side to like give her extra income. And it was like, oh, that's very nice. I'm going to tell my wife, she's going to reach out to you, and you guys can both talk about how she can also get her hair done. She's been trying to get her hair done, and when he got home and told me about it, I reached out to her like ASAP. My hands are hurting just holding this tripod. But anyways, I have to get the story out because I'm too excited to keep it in. So I reached out to her and Obi said this, can you please give me the contact, blah blah. And she gave me the contact of the lady, and I reached out, and then in fact less than 24 hours we scheduled an appointment of when she can come make my hair. And she said, oh, I'm working, this is like a side also for me, so on my days off I'm going to come do your hair, which is going to be like a Thursday. This was me telling her, I was talking to her on a Saturday evening, so we agreed on a Thursday, and on Monday she reached out and said, oh, I reached out to say 11 a.m. would be my preferred time, considering that the daylight is short these days. And she said, oh, I'm free today, it's a Monday, I could come do your hair. I'm like, you're free like right now? I said, yes. I said, let me lose my hair, treat my hair, and in 2 hours you can come make the hair. And I did this, treat the hair, lose the hair, wash the hair, and she came to get the hair done. By the way, before then, okay, hi guys. So I didn't finish my conversation earlier. So before I got this person that made the hair, the first person I got about 6 months ago said she was going to make my hair 120 euros for this. That does not include a transportation fee to my house, and what else? And the extension should be using. So overall, our bill was like 170, 180 euros. And I said, no, thank you. And I continued to use my wigs. But having to encounter this person, this was far cheaper. Like, I got this done for about 60 euros. Yeah, completely 60 euros to get this done. So it was worth it. Anyway, that was my struggle as a black woman, having to get my hair done. I need to go get ready for Pilates class. So I'm back home from Pilates class, and I just wanted to finish the video I started. Like, if I don't finish, it was supposed to be like a sit down, chit chat kind of video, but a lot of things crept into the video. Anyways, I think I've told you guys the struggle that comes with being a black woman in central Portugal, especially when it comes to your hair. And some people will now ask, so if you know you don't have that community of black women or amenities that black women will need, for example, black hair salon where you are in central Portugal. Why are you in central Portugal? Why not go to the north or the south where they're readily available? First of all, when we moved to Portugal, the plan was to integrate with the culture and their belief system and just be a local. Like they say, when you are in Rome, you behave like a Roman, and that was the plan from the very beginning. So the only way we can speak the language and mix and act and be a local is actually to be in the midst of the local people. If you are in the north or in the south, you can pretty get away with being an expat, meaning that you don't have to speak the language. You can get away with speaking English comfortably, doing everything you have to do. I haven't turned off my engine. I thought I have. Okay, so you can get away with speaking English and using English to do everything you want or you need to do. Practically living your whole life, your everyday life, speaking English. You could get away with that, but that means you would forever and always remain a foreigner among them. That was not what we wanted. We wanted to be involved. We wanted to act, be, and over time learn their culture. So that means also learning their language and being able to sit, eat, and drink with them as well. So that is why we are in central Portugal, where you can hardly get away with speaking English. You are forced to at least speak up a word a day. I still don't speak the language very well, but I can get around with the bit I speak. Pouco, very little. The kids speaks awesome. They speak like very good Portuguese, so that's the reason why we're in the center. And I think this is the end of this video. It's supposed to be a mini chit chat video, not this extremely long chit chat video. So if you're watching from the beginning, that was how I started my day. Right now I just got back from Pilates class, so yeah, I kind of changed my clothes, even though we are still in, what are we in, autumn. We are not fully in winter. By the way, I'm still learning the weather as well. Where I come from, it's summer all year round. We only have sunny and rainy season. Sun and rain, that's what we have. Here we have autumn, winter, fall, summer. So it's taking a lot of getting used to. Even though I schooled abroad, I schooled in different countries, I've worked in different countries, it's different from actually living outside of your comfort zone. So it's a lot of experience for a person, a family, and in the process I'm learning to be everything I can be as an entrepreneur, a mother, a wife, and as an individual. Anyways, love you. See you guys in the next video. Hopefully the next video will be a vlog, I think. See you then. Ciao guys. Ouch.